Man, we've been fortunate. Okay, two pair again, 100 times. Every two pair is going to pay $250. We have 4 times on 4 of a kind, which is not even going to be close. So we have 4 of a kind, it's still going to be 2 pair. And we're going to hold a queen to make it less likely that we get that 3 of a kind and more likely that we get that second pair, which is what we're looking for. Let's see if we can hit any. Beard versus machine here, and we're playing Major Multipliers poker, jacks or better. We're buying in at half our normal buy-in because all my funds are in tickets right now. But maybe it won't matter because look at that. We were just dealt 100 times on 2 pair. Every 2 pair is going to pay $250. So we are, when we have 100 times like this and we don't have a 3 of time, we're actually holding a random other card because that means we won't get a jack. We don't actually want a jack. We want 2 pair. And so actually selecting that, I think, helps. I'll run the math in the future, but I'm pretty sure that's right. So every 2 pairs, $250. How many can we hit? Let's hope it works out. Got 1. No, that's our 1. That's our second one. That's our third. That's gonna pay over $750. I need to start buying in short a lot more. No, I'm kidding, it didn't matter, but that got us up. Remember our buy-in was for $500. We're at $1,220. 3 2 pairs, 1 3 of a kind. That's beautiful. So yeah, if I didn't say it, any jacks or better 2 pair or 3 of a kind triggers the feature. I kind of like to play it on jacks or better because jacks or better is a little less volatile, and essentially Major Multipliers increases the volatility so much that it's a little easier to play on this. And you can still have big wins. I've gotten hand pays on this even today. I'm paying jacks or better. I've had absolutely massive hands, so I think it's still fun and it keeps us in the game a little longer. And honestly, with this game, you're really playing for the Major Multipliers. Of course, if we had a royal flush, we would love that, but everything else just does not pay to the same degree the Major Multipliers do. So you're really playing for that. That's my thinking on it. And I'm not saying we have to make excuses for jacks or better. Somebody was commenting today on they had this bankroll and what should they do? And my comment back was, hey, play the games you enjoy, first of all. Try to play them at the lowest level you feel comfortable with. But also know every time you add the novelty game aspects in, you're adding so much volatility that your bankroll can go really quickly. Man, we've been fortunate. Okay, 2 pair again, 100 times. Every 2 pair is going to pay $250. We have 4 times on 4 of a kind, which is not even going to be close. If we have 4 of a kind, it's still going to be 2 pair. And we're going to hold a queen to make it less likely that we get that 3 of a kind and more likely that we get that second pair, which is what we're looking for. Let's see if we can hit any. Got 1. That's another one. Nice. Over $500. I was right on that? Yeah, over $500. That was beautiful. Half a royal. I'm loving those 100 times 2 pairs. This game has been very good to us in the first 3 minutes of recording. Dealt full house, we'll take that. As you can see by this, we're playing kind of a not the best pay table. Full house only paying 8, but it allows us to play longer. Beautiful. 3 of a kind pays 9 times, 4 of a kind pays 8. So this time, if we hit that 4 of a kind, it's going to pay $250. See if we get lucky. Got 3 of a kind, another 3 of a kind. It's still a winner. $75 back to us. Straight, we'll take that. That's 2 whole spins. So yeah, back to my point. Play play games that make you happy. Like literally on my own, I do play a lot of $50 to spend 10 lines. I play that in part because of the pay table, and I'm willing to play it over many years, hoping that it evens out over time. I also will play 2-cent 10 line Ultimate X just for fun. It's just whatever you enjoy. You don't have to play for like some big win. You just play for what you enjoy. And definitely try not to overextend. Full House pays 4 times, otherwise it's kind of the base one. I also like to play multi-line, so I like to play 50, 100 hand multi-line too. That's kind of another one I like. 3 of a kind, 75 credits. Full House is 280. That's 7 and 5 respectively. See if we're doing good. Got a 3 of a kind. 2 pairs, 1 3 of a kind. That's not to say I don't enjoy playing Ultimate X. I just probably wouldn't play it as much on my own. I'd play it a little lower. That said, there's some games that I play higher than I play on the stream, so it all depends. Whoa! Full House is 80 times? These are so hard to hit. But if we hit a Full House, it pays $800. We're playing quarters here. $800 for a Full House. No real way to make it any more likely aside from just holding the 2 pair we have. Let's just hope we happen to get lucky and hit a Full House. Got one. Another. Hand pay. Over 6,000 credits. What a beautiful thing. As a reminder, we started this game with $500 in the machine, and now we're at $3,115 and got a hand pay. Hit 2 Full House on 80X. That's great. Okay, we'll be back when we're paid. Okay, we're back and we got paid. I don't know, that one was just a crazy one. It's so hard to hit Full Houses, and I'm so attuned to them because then, you know, a lot of the Ultimate X games, Full House are which give you streaks, so I was not expecting even 1. So to hit 2 at 80 times was pretty cool. So it was $1,600, I believe, and $25, something like that. We started buying in for $500 because we were just short, had all our money in tickets. So we're way up, and we're going to keep going. Make sure sound didn't reset on us. See if that's too loud. That's not bad. I think we can live with that. Probably shouldn't adjust mid-game because it messes up everybody's settings on their computers. I'm conscious of that, but I don't know. Maybe this game has a few more multipliers it'd like to show us. I would love that. Come on, you gotta give us some multipliers. Or we might have to just take our money and run. There we go. 3 of a kind, 9 times, 4 of a kind, 6 times. Let's see what we can get. Got one of them. Yeah, not bad. Doubled our money on that one. Let's do it again. 2 pair pays 6 times, 4 of a kind, 4, 3 of a kind, 2. See if we get anything. 2 3 of a kinds, 1 2 pair. How about a straight flush? That'd be weird to get. Pay what, $62.50? $62.50 that is. Hey, we hit one. Nice. This game is ours today, apparently. Even getting straight flushes. about 20 times on 3 of a kind? I pay $75 if we can hit it. 2 pairs, not bad at 60. Let's see what we can get. It's giving us those 2 pair. Yeah, we'll take it. Doubled our money on that one. Sorry if I was a little fast on that click. Dealt flush, we'll take that. 250 credits. Okay, going for that queen, get us straight here. No inside straights, and jacks are better. I went for it in my head briefly, but pulled myself back. Oh, not bad. Got some flushes. If it only wants to give us good hands on multiplied hands, I'm totally fine with that. Haven't got a multiplier in a while. There we go. Almost got our money back. How about a royal? It would honestly not surprise me at this point. We've had such a good run. I'm not saying that I believe that makes it more likely we get a royal, but I just, in my head, slightly less surprising. I'd love to see it. Got that 10 of hearts out of the gate, and that last one too, but not quite there. 2 pair 10 times, 3 of a kind 5, 4 of a kind 6. See some kings. 4 pairs to go with them? Okay. We barely made our money back on that one. Open-ended. Nothing. Come on, give us one more multiplier. Full house, holding a pair of 4s. Queen Jack 9-8 in double, or excuse me, in jacks are better. We just hold the Queen Jack, and double all bonus. We hold the 9-8 too. Finally got it. Multipliers are not that impressive. If we got 4 of a kind jacks, it would pay over $100. We'll take those small ones too. Almost got our money back. Open-ended. Couple 10s. Good amount of flushes. Got our money back. Giving us those 4 of flushes. How about giving us a 3 of a kind? Honestly, the game tends to do better when it gives us pairs. Okay, the 15 times on the full house, and 5 times on 3 of a kind. Really looking for the full house or 4 of a kind. Both of them pay over $100. Let's see if we get anything. Get mainly 2 pairs here. We got 3 of a kind. Not bad, 65 credits. Two pair 30 times, three of a kind 2, full house 4, four of a kind 2 times. This might be one where we want to hold an extra card, honestly, because three of a kind pays so little. I think we will. We'll hold an extra card. We'll hold the 6. Let's see if we can get some 2 pairs. Every 2 pair pays $75. There we go. Got 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3 of a kind. Not bad. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there. We bought in for $500. We have extra $458 on the machine. We got paid $1,600 plus on our hand pay. That means we started with $500 and we ended with over $2,500, including the hand pay. So this is quite a run. Really appreciate you being here with me to experience this. It was fun. Thank you for supporting the videos. Like this video. If you love the major multipliers, put 100x in the and add a comment down below. If these do well, we'll keep playing this somewhat volatile game. Appreciate you all. We'll talk to you soon.